Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of Strange and Scary Games. I'm Mom. That's Aldous over my shoulder. Tonight we are going to be playing through Vladimere's Lhore. We have previously played through Kill Death, No Strings Attached, Eleanor, Nightmare Killer, Kill Death Again, Become Prey First Encounter, and Become Prey 2 of Everlasting Sin. So now we are getting started on What a Wonderful Life. Released 2020, psychological horror. Remember the past in a sea of memories. Another day lost. I no longer remember why I'm here. What's happening? Left click, right click. End it? We just started. Sleep pills, I see. What kind of Marlboros are there? Warboros. I get it. I get it. I see what you did there. Flashlight is F. Okay. Remember? I spent a lot of time cuddled up to this thing. Luckily, I don't feel my stomach turning yet. How much have we had to drink? There's an upstairs. Remember? Nothing used to lull me into slumber like the dull roar of an engine chugging away. Now it only wakes me as my head pounds along with the pistons. What is this engine? We can't run. Accelerate, decelerate, turn, stop driving is tab. I grew up near a lighthouse. I don't know how many days I'd spend looking over the Great Lake, watching out for my dad's boat. I can't remember how many books I devoured either. When I think of being 8, all I can picture is the feeling of wind billowing through me as I clutch the pages against the binding. Just a few years later, I often longed for a life so simple again. So we live on a boat. Is there anything out here? Guess we can drive? I don't know where we're driving to, though. Looks like there's something over there. Looks like there's something over there. Let's see if we can get to this one on the left. Can't really see it anymore. The snow's too heavy. There's something over there, but I'm afraid that if I start going towards it, it'll just disappear again. The end. What a wonderful life. Achieve an ending. Let's go back. What way is that? That's like just northwest. kind of difficult to steer. Keep going. I wish I could run a little bit. Any kind of, like, map would help as well. Stay. I'm worried we're gonna ram whatever that is. Maybe it won't matter. Shape in the snow. Some kind of explosion, it seems. I know we're all on a slow march to the end, but it's torture to know the love of your life will meet there so much earlier than you. I was so selfish. My husband spent his last weeks of life just trying to console me, to tell me it would be okay to go on, that I had so much more life to live, so much more life to give. He had accepted his fate almost immediately, and I still haven't. I miss him so much. Can I, like, jump into this? No? Is there a reverse mechanic? Is that just here now? There is a reverse mechanic. So then where do I want to go? Even at my lowest points, you were there to pick me up. When I was at my weakest, you were my strength. I felt so lost, but you guided me through it. I hoped one day I could return the favor. I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Now all you have left is your own compass to point the way. Let's look for something else real quick. Maybe we will find... I know there was something to the right of the lighthouse. Maybe we can find that. I do really like the snow effect. Probably just a simple shader. Maybe a particle effect. So how you guys doing? Having a good week so far? Is that it? No, probably not. I want to turn back towards the lighthouse, I think. Didn't see either of the other things that I saw. I vaguely see like a light out there, but it's not in the same like shape that I saw the other one in. Maybe just head north. Maybe we should reset. Let me see if I can reset. If it gives us another ending. Nope. For this one, I would just add like a map so that you can see like these are the points of interest, or maybe the dot system from like the Silvio games. Just something to show like where the points of interest are. The arrogance of man. The machine freezes over, the flesh follows. Wazda. Is this another boat? This is a road, it looks like. Firing flares will give you a few extra seconds of life. Standing by them will not. Oh, this is cool. Thank God for these emergency boxes. They usually have hand warmers inside. It's not much, but should keep me going a little longer. Come on. I got this. Just gotta keep moving. Feels like winters have been getting colder every year. They said it's because the polar vortex is becoming less stable. I remember when I first heard about the polar vortex. All those news stories of homeless people dying of exposure in the night. Never thought that'd be me. Am I gonna die before I get there? More hand warmers. So long as this keeps up, I'm golden. Am I using the hand warmers? I can't tell. Fuck. This cold is unreal. The wind is piercing right to my bones. I shouldn't have tried driving in this weather. Could have just stayed. Wherever I was. Where was I? This reminds me of, driving out here to Washington, getting stuck in the snow. Don't flares last like a really long time? Isn't that their whole point? These flares seem to, damn it. It's empty. These flares seem to dim very quickly. Feel heavy. Maybe I should take a little break. It's the worst thing you can do. Am I going the right way? Could have sworn I was... game? I am running, right? There's like a delay for the run, and I'm not sure. Come on. This cold is unreal. Move, please. I'll pick those up. It feels like he's just like stopping running every so often, and I'm not sure if that's just the game feel or if that's something that I'm doing. This one is empty, so we don't even need to look at it. Come on. Get it, your engine is bad. Stop. Am I going the right way? Could have sworn I was closer. Did I pass it already? Maybe I should turn back. Dead again. Oh. I got hit by a car. No one drives down this road. The arrogance of man. Alright. Arcade Woe. I played this one before I went to Korea, actually. Oh, okay then. This place smells of delicious pizza. Oh hey, fancy seeing you here. You're looking a little hollow. Am I? Your soul fell behind the prize counter? Oh my, those things aren't cheap. You'll probably need a lot of tickets to get it back. I've got some I could spare, but I can't just give them to you. What fun would that be? Beat my high score on super asteroids and they're all yours. Wasn't this one of those foreign horror films that got a domestic remake? Those remakes were usually terrible. This one in particular. How's the quest for your soul going? If you want to get tickets really fast, you should buy some prizes. They increase your ticket multiplier. So we need 1,000 tickets at first. Need something? No, I can't just give a soul for nothing. Against the rules. Oh, I remember that. The Lake of Fire. Lost your soul? Join the club, pal. What's going on with your shoulder here? I ain't got no tickets, but I know a little trick that could help you get more. You use your shields, right? I doubt you could ever beat my score without them. Plus, my trick ain't gonna help you if you don't. Alright, well that's the first thing. Button is stuck from a fine layer of soda covering the machine. Don't talk to me, I'm mad. Seriously. I'll eat you, kid. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Sonia. I take it you're the new victim of the arcade? Your flesh remains unaltered by the weird energy here. Dead giveaway. Score high. Tick. It's for you. Or I could just keep walking around and grabbing him. I got a pretty good score, didn't I? Probably could have gotten a better one if I remembered to use shields. If you use those shields, you'll probably take me out easy. $1 million. Vladimere Lhore, an anthology of horror games. Hey, that's what we're playing. Let's start with super asteroids. What is it? AD, left mouse button, right mouse button. These asteroids are trying to snipe me. Okay, we've got shields. I'm... Oh. There we go. Oh, I'm at the bottom. How do I get out of here? Tab? Tab. How many left? 3 in stock. So we should get 3,000. Unfortunately, this place has claimed many souls. mine included. But perhaps I could help. I've grown complacent. If you manage to beat my score, give me something to strive for. I'll give you what I have. Why am I angry? Couldn't be that my machine was the most popular in this arcade, but then it broke down from being too awesome. Been waiting for the repair guy to show up for 20 years, and I'm starting to get the feeling he isn't coming. Yeah, I think that's a good instinct. Got any cool prizes? Show them off. You can pull them out by pressing tab or the north button on a gamepad. Let's get all of these. We need 2,500 for those. Tell you what, if you can best me at Super Asteroids, I will gift you some tickets to help. Everyone in here is obsessed with Super Asteroids. Damn it. Gotcha. We made it to level 2. We're doing good. Where are my shields? You don't get shields when you move to a new level? Damn it. No, you don't. Tiny UFO. Alright, I've beaten Rex, Gobbler, and Biddy. It's quite a challenge, I know. I won't hold it against you if you manage to reclaim your soul without my tickets. Heck yeah, I knew you could do it. It's not a lot, but I hope it helps. I have stated my terms. Unless you wish to purchase an item, I have nothing left to say. Nice! You did good, kid. Here's how to get an extra second of shield. Parasite Evolution 2. Get it? Get it? What? Whatever. Here's how to get an extra life to start. So did you buy anything cool with those tickets I gave you? Oh, right. You were trying to buy your soul. Well, don't be afraid to treat yourself to smaller items first. They'll increase your ticket multiplier, earn your tickets back even faster. $20,000. How's that trick working out for you? It's a lot of fun to boost forward with it on. Your ship becoming a wrecking ball in space. I used to have a perfect score on my machine. That one was still working. You never had my secrets. How you liking it down here? I think it's a lovely place to visit, but I wouldn't want to get stuck here for eternity. Isn't that what happened to you? Get it? Anytime. Level 3. Yay. Eh? Give me that. Raccoon? I thought this was a cat. What is this? Oh, points. Interesting. Ah, bad timing. What do we got now? 50,000. It's a shame there aren't more games to play, but old machines like these are bound to break down. They need regular maintenance, which is hard to come by down here. That. My name is Rex, but I mutated into a Stegosaurus. I think it's part of my punishment. I make it work, though. Dinosaurs are cool. I'm cool. Dinosaurs are pretty cool. There's one up there. Grab that. I earned that score through blood, sweat, and tears. So many tears. ID is very talkative. That brainy girl over there. Oh gosh. She's an absolute snack. Do you think she'd let me? No, never mind. It's silly. Oh, I'm still not at 50. Management told me I can't smoke inside anymore. This place has gone to hell. Did you see that soul over there on the prize wall? I should start saving my tickets to buy that. It's looking very tasty. I'm on. There we go. I was afraid of those turtles for a second. This pattern is bad. It's the second time that's gotten me. Alright, Peeb Charm is 70,000. Gifty. I left that tiny monster back home in the sack. Don't worry, it's tied up. They cause real havoc when left unsupervised. Last time they got out. Actually, I'd rather not talk about it. This place ain't too bad. I just wish there was more music. Don't get me wrong, it's great music. But after a couple of decades, it gets old. Those snowballs are terrible. Hard as rocks. Should have called them ice balls. But trademark law is a mess. No one owns me. I'm my own man. Maybe. Any more tickets? See any? There we go. Tickets just spawn? Seems like they do. No? No more? There's one back there. I really like when the UFO spawns and then gets hit by a asteroid, like, immediately. Come on, hit it. Can I just farm UFOs here? No. Maybe? Hit it, please. Hit the UFO, please. Thank you. Mutually assured destruction. It's a lot of tickets. You're done. Good job. The last time I played this, Vladimere said that there's a way to do the Pac-Man. Dry, dry, dry. Give me D-O-A. Sis. Gun? Interesting. I'm not liking that one. Splat. So I need 1,000,000. Just grind it out on super asteroids. I was pressing the button. Not enough shields. There we go. please. There. Okay. Damn it. Just like a split second too early. What is this pattern? Is that it? Buy back your soul. My soul is mine. Can't breathe. It's so hot, I'm melting. I want this to end. Help me. It was an accident. Directed by Vladimere Lhore. Character sprites by Z Bill. Music and sound design by Carl Barnes. Prize models Louis Woodhouse. Arcade carpet art by Quinn K. QA Andrew Atkinson. Crystal Ball Anyi Noirmouse. Nerdy Nate. I know Noirmouse. Easter eggs Raccoon Head and Social Coin by Bryce Boucher. Tori by Syactro. Peeb by Fever Dream Johnny. And Scully by Amos Sori. Special thanks to Haunted PS1 and you. Flashbang. 10 to 20 minutes. We can probably do that one. And then these last three for their own video. Flight Combat Sim. Launcher elements from Madvent 2 and 3 cobbled together to give Madvent 4 context. Spidey's first Madvent. Will she manage to keep Gifty behaved until the dreams are delivered to the curator? They say...
Every day's a gift, and once a year it's true. When Madvent comes around, each day's a clue for you. So come and find me upon this mountain top with those horrific dreams stolen from every stop. Gifty, I was in the middle of something.
I crave blood, I demand flesh. Violence is the cure.
That's it, you're going back in the sack.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, wait!
I don't think I played this one, because these don't look familiar to me.
Oh, hey! You made it! And with all the dreams, no less. I knew you could do it.
Your success cements your suffering.
Oh, don't be so dour. This is the time for celebration. 1 year's end sparks a new year's beginning. And with an offering this robust, I'm sure the curator will return to us a wonderful bounty.
The best yet.
Exactly! Oh, it looks like it's time for you to go. I'm sorry we couldn't spend more time together, but I'll see you next year, won't I?
One year later.
Shawnee Bravo.
Whoa, Mama. Would you look at that? A gift. I can't believe God remembered my birthday.
Here we are, once again, collecting dreams this mad event. With the gentle snowfall, bitter winds, city lights, so many surprises, so many frights. Are you ready for it all? Huh. Usually Gifty interrupts me when I'm saying.
My city now.
I played at least a couple of these.
Gosh dang it! If I had a nickel for every time I blew up this year, I'd have 2 nickels. Hey! Down here! Yeah, come here! Looks like I pulled myself together just in time. Let's go get these dreams to the curator. Huh. Whee! What? Whee!
Cute.
Whoa! Damn! Gifty, you little gremlin!
You are not so big.
Well, not physically, but...
Speak no more. While you were putting yourself back together, I prepared.
I studied the
Once
blade.
absorb these dreams, the seeds of my flesh will spread. All life shall be consumed in my wake, but you are already dead.
Don't do anything you'll regret!
Goodbye.
Ah!
You were a cruel and unjust mother. Soon you two will serve your purpose. Now to dispose of you.
Gotcha! Why would you throw people off who could fly? Foolish thing. Anyhow, we've got to stop Gifty from absorbing those dreams. Best shot would be taking out those towers. Cut off the supply. Luckily, I've got some guns in here. We can make quick work of them. Hop in and I'll spawn you above.
Huh? I wasn't sure if there was going to be actual game or not. Eh? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to avoid damage here. Feels like I just take damage randomly.
Well, looks like we did it.
Yay!
We should go.
We saved Christmas or something.
Was that Gifty?
Ha 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 ha.
Oh no.
Ha 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 ha.
So, do you want to go see a movie or something? I'm not feeling too picky. Just so long as it doesn't have a giant beam of... Oh! Idea! There's a couple of dreams left in the tower, and we could use those to shoot out a signal. Get the curator here to take care of Gifty. Preferably before he destroys the whole city.
Crisis averted?
You totally missed it! After merging with the spare dreams to become the signal, Gifty started coming right at the tower to stop us. But then, before he could climb up, a huge purple laser beam shot through the night, like BWAH! and it startled Gifty so bad he fell back down to Earth. It was the Curator.
Yay.
Emerging from the water, the two engaged in hand-to-hand combat. Back and forth, they traded blows. I'll be honest, there was a brief moment I thought Gifty might be too much for the Curator. But then, he shot a laser beam right into Gifty's mouth. It was part of a complete breakfast. Filled him up so much, he melted into a pile of goop. As the goop of flesh started to spread through the streets, at the core was Gifty. And some guy named Mook Spookum? Apparently the mayor of New Spook City. Who knew? Anyhow, the Curator calmed down, and the four of us went to get bubble tea. The end.
I'm glad it had a happy ending. Ryan Rauch. All right. So that was Madvent 2 and 3. We're at like 1:30. Yeah, I'll cut the video there, and when we come back, we'll do Changed, Madvent 4, and then Make Beautiful. So, yeah. Get over here. I hope that you guys are enjoying the series. As always, thank you for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Good night.